Governor Abigail Spanberger begins advancing her policy agenda. It's been 1 month since she took office as Virginia's first female governor. I was at the inauguration and witnessed this moment in history unfold.
It is the honor of my life to stand before you and take the oath today.
Those were the words of the 75th governor of Virginia and the first woman to ever hold office in the state's history. And in her inaugural address, Abigail Spanberger expanded on some of the hope she has for the Commonwealth.
As we write this next chapter, we will work relentlessly to make life more affordable for our fellow Virginians.
Democrats now with the upper hand in Virginia with a trifecta in state government, potentially influencing policies for the next 4 years. Spanberger's top priorities are housing, energy, healthcare access, and public education.
We will cut red tape, increase housing supply, and help communities keep housing affordable.
The ceremony may be over, but the conversations around the Virginia State Capitol are still happening. On Inauguration Day, Virginians were already weighing in on what they hope to see from this new administration and what this moment meant for them.
The most thing I'm excited about is just that she's putting together a team to really explore what's hurting everyday Virginians.
Supporters also talked about the personal impact. Stephanie Merlo is an Army veteran who worked with Spanberger to pass the I Am Vanessa Guillen Act, a federal law that revamps the process to report and investigate sexual assault and sexual harassment cases in the military.
She showed support for me. She showed up for me. You know what I mean? And not many people do that are sitting in those office seats.
While others are saying they're ready to see a change in leadership.
We've had enough male leadership. Let's see what women can do in the Commonwealth to make it better.
Whatever reasoning behind the support, people are sure to remember this day in Virginia's history. After the inauguration ceremony, dozens of organizations marched in the parade around the Capitol. VCU InSight reporter Amani Harrison takes us there.
Flags and drums, cultural groups, and marching bands filled downtown Richmond as the gubernatorial inauguration parade moved through the city. From the stands, Governor Abigail Spanberger waved to the crowd. Leading the way were members of the Virginia National Guard, followed by 25 civic and cultural groups representing cities and countries across Virginia. Despite freezing temperatures, spectators were enthusiastic, cheering as each group passed by. Dumfries Mayor Derek Wood hopes the energy from today spills over to Spanberger's time in office.
Energy of what folks are about to see happen in the Commonwealth, because we got somebody who cares about people, who real people going into real places, who understand real things that are going on. So we're excited.
Virginia pride is in this parade, and it is very notable to add that this group wasn't in Governor Youngkin's inauguration parade. Spanberger has supported LGBTQ+ issues all throughout her campaign. Other groups that are in this parade are Virginia State University, NPHC, All-Star Step Team, Virginia Corps and Cadets, Virginia's National Guard units, and various university mascots.
Today's parade was about more than just pageantries. It was about highlighting Virginia's diversity.
We are scouts are about duty to God and country and to help other people at all times, from a faith and service and peace.
Faith-based groups also joined the parade. Nabil Rahman with the Adams Center traveled from Northern Virginia. He says the event reflects a shared vision of unity.
About E pluribus unum, out of many one. And the parade and the attendees here, symbolize the representation and the diversity of America.
Supporters tell me the parade symbolizes progress and a hopeful future for the Commonwealth. For VCU InSight and the newsroom at VCU, I'm Amani Harrison.
One of the events during inauguration weekend was the first Made in Virginia market. The Made in Virginia market put the spotlight on homegrown talent, bringing together 42 vendors across the state in a headlining performance by Virginia Beach native Pusha T. VCU InSight reporter Hasyan Perez tells us more.
Local vendors sold items like food, apparel, and cosmetics. The market was accompanied with live music by local Richmond musicians such as Holy River and Elonce. Along 17th Street, hundreds of people turned out to browse more than 42 vendors from across the Commonwealth in the first Made in Virginia market. It kicked off inauguration events the weekend Abigail Spanberger was sworn in as Virginia's first female governor. Brenda Faust, owner of Richmond-based business Natural Sediments, says events like this market give online business owners a rare opportunity to connect face-to-face with their community.
I applaud Governor-elect Spanberger for this because it gives business owners, especially small business owners, visibility, recognition, right? Which we don't get.
And at 4 p.m., Governor Abigail Spanberger even made an appearance to a cheering crowd.
As soon as I am sworn in.
Ariel McCallum, a visitor from Hopewell, says she's excited to not only shop the vendors with her family, but also to be a part of a moment in Virginia history.
It's a great time considering we're getting a new governor. And even though things are going on in the world, it's, opportunities to have fun, bring your family out. So
vendors here hope to come to following 17th Street farmers markets.
There's nothing like bringing everybody together and being recognized as a business, that's going to help support the Commonwealth. I think it's fantastic.
Reporting from Richmond, Virginia for VCU InSight and the newsroom at VCU, I'm Hasyan Perez.